So what's next for you?
Tour. That's gonna be crazy. 15-date tour. It's my first headlining tour.
Oh, so you're headlining now?
Yeah, headlining. Dope. Yeah. And it's the tour is gonna be insane. I plan to crowd surf during this tour.
You said this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it all depends on how big the crowd is.
Yeah.
You know, the show's not sold out. You may not want to crowd surf.
Oh, it's gonna sell out. That shit's gonna sell out. But yeah, I'm choosing one lucky city to crowd surf in just one time. I don't think I can pull it off twice. But yeah, and I feel like it's gonna speak to me. Like in the moment, I'll know. In the moment, you know. So yeah, the tour. I'm getting ready to drop my album. Probably, I don't know. It's done. I'm just trying to sequence it right now, and I'm like very scatterbrained. So yeah, but it's done. It's gonna come out very soon.
Now, you say you don't really put a lot of features on your albums, right?
No, because my albums is like me telling my story and what's going on at the time. So I don't feel like anybody can be able to tell my, I'm rapping about my bitch selling pussy and shit. Like other rapper come on talking about chains and shit. It just doesn't fit the song. So yeah, I don't know, but there is one feature that I'm trying to secure. It's a pretty big one. We're in talks, sending shit back and forth, and it might not happen. It might happen. So be on the lookout for that.
Can you say who it is and we'll bleep it out? We'll bleep it out, I promise.
Come on, Vlad.
No, I promise we'll bleep it out. You got my word.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beep. We'll beep it out. Okay. So I just heard the name. No one knows who it is, because we bleeped it out. But that'd be a dope ass feature.
Yeah.
I can see that really working right now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you plan on going with a major label, or are you gonna stick with what you got right now?
I'm sticking with what I got right now, man. They really just get me whatever I want and whatever I need. So, I can call the CEO. Me and him hang out often, and anytime I call, he picks up the phone, come over to my crib, we'll just chill. Yeah, I like what's going on right now. So I don't know what the future holds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just right now, I like what's going on, and it's a good thing we got going. Why fuck it up? We're trying to fuck other bitches. You know what I'm saying? I got my main bitch fucking with me. So yeah.
Didn't you say in one of your songs that you signed a label, now you feel like a slave?
Yeah, there was a point in time where when I it was just like I have like severe anxiety. Like I was getting Social Security because my anxiety was so bad that I wouldn't leave the house a lot. So yeah, my anxiety, I just overthink things. Like when I signed very quickly. So I was just like, damn, did I make the right decision? Did I do this? Like, damn, I don't know what's going on. And it was just irrational fears. But it was what I was thinking at the time, so I put it in my music.
Right. And you use the N-word in your music, but sometimes you use it with a hard R.
Yeah.
I feel like you're doing that on purpose for shock value?
Not necessarily. It's just trying to find something to rhyme with. That it could be for shock value, but I'm not putting that much thought into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm freestyling, I'm punching in. I'm just saying shit. I'm literally just saying what's on my mind. People think, oh, he's trying to do it for shock value. I'm not even putting too much thought into it, really.
Well, yeah, but for example, when you talk about not being gay, you'll use the F word a lot. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there is some, whether intended or not, I feel like there is some shock value.
These are words that I say with my friends all the time.
But there's a big difference to hang out with your friends to publicly releasing something to the public.
Not necessarily. It's just being myself. Well, it's like drill rappers is talking about niggas that they killed and they'll put their names in the songs.
Listen, I don't know if you remember this whole era. This was maybe 10 years ago. The White Girl Mob, Creation, and Be Nasty, and all these girls. You don't know about these girls?
White Girl Mob?
The White Girl Mob,
What is that?
it was these group of white girls from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
That they came out and had had like, you know, a Creation had a song that really like popped off and she got a big deal and everything else like that. And one of the girls in the group, V Nasty, who was like this white girl from East Oakland. She had like 2 or 3 mixed kids. All her friends are black. And she would use the N-word a lot. You know, like in her songs and in interviews and stuff like that. And everyone was getting upset, but she's like, I grew up in East Oakland. All my friends, you know, we use it around each other. No one's ever had an issue with it. But now that I'm on the internet, everyone's calling me racist and stuff like that. So you could be around your friends and they could understand that you're saying some stuff that, you know, they're okay with because they know who you are. But once you start putting stuff in the public, that's not going to go the same way necessarily.
People ain't really tripping too much.
You just, it's whatever.
I'm just being myself, bro. Like when I'm on the game with my friends, I'm like, oh, you F-word, you just killed me. Or, oh, this dude, you know, like, bro, we just say shit. And I say it in my music. And I think my fans know that I don't hate any community. I love everybody. Like, bro, I have gay fans who come up to me. I hug them. You know what I'm saying? I might do a little bit of reach around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, niggas know that I'm not homophobic or transphobic or any of that, bro. I just be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not gonna not be myself ever. Right. Never, not one time will I not be myself. And that's why people fuck with the music, because bro, everybody be saying this shit. They just not gonna say it online. And yeah, bro, I'd rather be myself or nothing at all. So
you do the reach around with gay fans.
I mean, shit. Like,
you do know what a reach around is, right?
What is a reach around exactly?
You don't know what a reach around is.
Maybe the way that you're saying it, maybe I don't know exactly what it is.
All right. If a girl is standing behind you,
yeah,
she'll reach around and grab your genitalia.
Wow. No,
so you just said you're grabbing on dicks.
That's not what I meant. I meant like give them a hug, like reach all the way around them and hug them.
When you get home, Google reach around.
I thought I did. I guess.
That's cool, man. If you want to grab on dicks, you know, grab on dicks. Nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's you. Be
they
you.
They must have updated that on their.
You know what I mean? You having all these problems with women. I'm just saying, on the male side, things will go. Let me tell you, gay dudes probably don't play games like women do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not. You don't have to worry about finding out a gay dude and him not wanting to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure I'm sure he's going down to fuck as soon as he fucking gets off the airplane. So I'm just saying, there's a whole other world out there. You know, things aren't working out on the woman's side. I'm sure there's probably dudes that just get frustrated with women and just go gay at one point. You know what I mean?
I thought the reach around meant a hug.
No, it did not. Yeah, when you said it, I said, Yeah. I give my gay fans a reach around.
Hey, man,
okay, all right.
I reach my arms around him for a warm
all right, embrace. That's not a reach around. That's a hug.
Okay, well, my bad.
From now on, use the word hug instead of reach around.
Yeah, my bad. Damn, so that's why, I've been using that quite often.
Oh, and I'm sure people have been kind of like laughing to themselves as you're saying it. Yeah. Well, Dave Blunts, man, congratulations, you know, coming out of Iowa, you know, where there's no music industry, you don't have any role models, you don't have like that one big producer in town that could just like take you to the studio and make some phone calls. You really got it out the mud in a place where nobody else was making it. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know any rappers out of Davenport, Iowa. Do you?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. You're like the only one. And it's much harder to make it a place like that than to be in like Atlanta or LA or New York, where you could just bump into various celebrities and go to parties and network and so forth. Yeah. You really got it from the very bottom, using your own talent, you know, your own hard work, to the point where people started to notice, and you took advantage of it, and you are where you are, and you deserve every applause, every stream, every dollar, you know, that came your way.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
I mean, it's true. It's true. And, you know, like, and the style is sort of like unexpected. Like when you see you and then you hear you, you're like, okay.
Yeah. People say I sound skinny in my music.
Well, you have more of a high-pitched voice.
Yeah.
And they expect a person to have more of a heavy, you know, like more of a deep voice.
Ruben stuttered shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so, but look, it worked. And you have songs with millions and millions of streams, and, you know, you got fans, you're going on your own concert, which I think is dope, because very few artists actually get to that point.
Yeah, it's insane. Some days I wake up and I'm like, this shit is, I can't believe this is my life.
Yeah, man. And, like I said earlier, it seemed like it kind of surprised you a little bit. Look into the counting of calories. Because honestly, that is really what I feel is the holy grail when it comes to weight loss. Like, you simply cannot. And you know what I do sometimes? Like, just to motivate myself, like, I'll weigh myself every morning. And I realize that as I weigh myself throughout the day, I'm losing weight. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to skip a meal because I want to get to this certain weight during the course of the day.
That's a good idea.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you could see, like, you will see yourself losing weight as you stop eating. And as you eat, you'll see your weight pop up a little bit. And if you just keep your calories, and you could figure out, you could actually go into an app and figure out, based on your weight, based on your age, exactly what your calorie count is that day. And if you go below that, I can 100% guarantee you'll start losing weight.
All right, well, shit, man.
Yeah.
I didn't learn something.
Yeah. I mean, there's also Ozempic. I played around with that for a couple months.
What?
You know, did you think about that at all?
I thought about a bunch of shit, but we'll see.
Ozempic will definitely make you lose weight. You'll just be nauseous all the time. That's kind of how it is. You're just not hungry. The thought of food just kind of like doesn't really appeal to you anymore. So you lose that, but you do lose a lot of weight. But, I tried it for a few months and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll go back to counting calories again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But listen, man, like I said, congratulations. I appreciate you coming in. I sent you a DM. You hit me back right away. And, you really are doing your thing right now. And I expect a lot of big things ahead.
Thank you, man.
That's what it is. Until next time. Peace.